Today is Monday. It is Labor Day. Welcome to the channel. He is getting ready to take off and do some baling. Got enough cut and fluffed the last couple days. So he started off, he had crushed the receptacle for the baler. So him and BJ worked on that. They fixed that. And I started off fluffing. So this field, this little one, and then just a little corner right here and a little bit up that way needed to be tedded, fluffed. And so I did that first. And then now that I'm done, BJ, they hooked up the rake to the Mahindra. And so BJ's over there making some big windrows. And Sean's gonna start baling. And then Vinny, he's down here with his Massey Ferguson, and he is doing some cutting. So then there'll be some more for the next couple days. And BJ has brought Thor today, and he's gonna load up some hay and take it to the people that had the custom job. It just wasn't quite enough. Not quite enough hay that they had on their land, so I'm gonna go ahead and bring them some from here. Was pretty thick. This is the first cutting on this part. The stuff up the very top up there will be their second cutting, but we never got to the whole thing, just half of this. So this first cutting here is pretty thick. I'd say it's between knee and waist high, the windrows are. Comes his first bale of today. Ta-da! That looks like a perfect bale. Sounds like there's been a couple issues with the baler not wanting to wrap. It goes off like there's a problem, and then he hits a button and it wraps it. So he's not really sure why it's not communicating correctly, or he thought it might have something to do with a belt, but not really sure. in this field. And then he will head over to this little section on the side over here, I'm guessing. Looks like it got hung up again. Yeah, it's not even like engaged right now. It's just like...
No, it's not supposed to be right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's just hanging out. Wrench. Keep your wrenches in there. Yeah. So hopefully they've at least identified the problem, because that gets really old and painful. It's, you know, 90 degrees outside and you're out there with a wrench pulling, trying to get everything off the roller. So that would be awesome if they could just fix the belt, and it didn't do that anymore. Okay, well, we're almost finished for the day. I have parked the Mahindra. I was using it to fluff this morning, and then used it to rake, and then BJ used it to load. He took 3 loads over to the custom job that they do to help supplement what they needed still. And we got Sean out here. He is finishing up the last of what was cut, fluffed, and raked. And just in time, because it looks like rain over here. I'd say it could rain at any moment. And Benny got all these fields over here cut, and he got some fields over here cut. And so that's what they'll work on probably, I would think, probably tomorrow maybe. They'll start fluffing. And I know they had mentioned some square hay up here. There's some really tender stuff that they were gonna do some square bales out of, so that should be all for this evening. And then we can go relax. So I think we've been here for 9 or 10 hours today. So I think we're ready to call it a day. I hope you guys had a good weekend and stayed safe. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your week. God bless everyone, and thank you again for your support. Rico, get back here. Catch you guys next time.